Yeah. 10-7, second quarter. Put a drive first and goal at the 10. We have 2 penalties, throw a pick. 2 penalties on 1 play. We complete the ball down the 4. You got to score there if you're going to beat Rutgers on the road. You're going to beat a Big Ten team on the road. We got to stick it in there. We knew they were really good on offense. We knew they had a bunch of new guys on defense. We knew we'd have to obviously score way more points than last week. Obviously, offensively, we did some better things. Made some big plays, guys. 200-yard receivers made some big plays. Got a big play called back, which was tough. Defense, when we did it right, we were okay against the run. When we did it wrong, we got gouged. Pass game, like I said, we got some young DBs. They got talent. They're good kids. They're going to be good players if they stick with it. Today was a hard day for them. I wouldn't say I could have said I told you so. If you'd asked me, I'd say we got some young guys that play really hard. They don't understand how disciplined they have to be in their techniques, in their eyes, and everything. And they flew around, made a bunch of plays in high school. That's how they got to Division I. And last week we didn't really defend the pass well. Wisconsin missed some opportunities with guys open, and we didn't really cover anybody, but they missed them. So you got away with it, which we knew. Rutgers, more experienced offense, good receivers, quarterback can throw the ball accurately. You're going to have to be on body and have to do it. So we learned a ton of hard lessons on offense last week. We learned some more hard lessons on offense, although it was better this week. It wasn't close to being good enough. We learned some really hard lessons on D. The film's not going to lie. When we were not playing with pad level up front, we were getting knocked around. When we didn't fit it right, they were gouging us. They're very disciplined what they do. And then the pass game was a pass game. 26 to 36, 259, 4 touchdowns, and not good. So we got to get a lot better. But again, we got better this week. It doesn't show in the results. UNLV, crazy talented, different than Wisconsin and Rutgers talent. They got a bunch of 4- and 5-star transfers, 50 transfers, twitchy, athletic. You think we got exposed the first 2 weeks, we'll get really exposed 2 weeks from now. So we got a lot of work. But I like our group. I like that we fight. I like that we stuck together 2 weeks in a row. I like that everybody's competing hard. Are we playing the game the right way yet? No, we're not. And we won't win a game until we play. It won't matter who we play. It doesn't matter that they're playing Big Ten. We don't play the game the right way. We couldn't beat anybody. We couldn't beat anybody in college football right now, the way we play the game. So are we trying to play the game the wrong way? No, we're not. Our kids are not. The kids are not. They're not there yet, and they got to stick with it. And that's what you like about these games. They're exciting games on the road. We caught a break with the weather today, and you get opportunities to go play. And we made plenty of plays the last 2 weeks, but we didn't make enough. And a lot of the plays we did make, and it's because we're not in position to make them. You got to get in position. So we got a lot of work to do, but I do like our group, and we're going to coach our tails off, and we're going to get better. And I don't know when. I just got to ask. Well, we got to get a win in 2 weeks. I'm like, yeah. It's not how it works. It's not how it works. And we have guys that think that's how it works. We have guys that think they can will it to happen, and then go out there and play with no technique, and then we lose. It's not. We're going to storm the hill with no weapons, and just get picked off 1-on-1. And again, I love that people want to storm the hill because that's. So again, I'm not discouraged at all. I'm not. They got to own it. We're gonna coach them and get them right, and we're gonna get better and better as we go. We got enough talent to be a really good MAC team, but we're not a really good MAC team right now. It's they're a Big Ten team. It's it doesn't matter. If we line up anybody in the MAC, we play like this, we're gonna lose. So we and if they don't understand that, but if we keep getting better, we got better this week. We did some better things, and we're gonna learn some more lessons, and you get better from those lessons, and we're gonna be fine. We have enough talent.
Questions? What did you see offensively? You had some big plays, especially in the passing game, but just from a consistency perspective, being able to get guys together, especially in the second half.
Yeah, well, it starts off. We complete some balls against our scout team. We didn't let our scout team sack us all week. That's where it starts. It's all about practice. It's all about. There's no miracle plays. There's no miracle defense. There's no miracle offense. There's no, oh my God. You try to scheme and you try to put your kids in position. We ran a really good double move early, and we protected it. Sometimes you run a really good double move, you don't protect it. It takes long on a double move. That's how it's supposed to look. And then guess what? We got a big chunk play out of it. All right. Well, it takes 11 guys on both sides. One guy's either fit. So we practiced better on offense. We got better results. We didn't get good results. We just got better results. We did more good things. There's so many plays when I've already watched the whole game on offense because I get the iPad. I watch every play twice. I've already watched every single play at least twice. And I'd be like, I can tell you, like, this play, the back's got to push out the front door. There's a big play. We got no gain. Oh, we're not blocking. No, we pushed out the front door. That's on the back. Like, it's a different guy all the time. So we did more good things and we executed better. And, you know, it says what's the matter with the passing game? Everything. The protection, the drop, the throw, the read, the route, it's all encompassing, and you got to all do it. We did it more often right, and we had better results. Defensively, we didn't do as many things as right, we had worse results.
You mentioned the big play that got called back.
Yeah. I didn't get flagged, I got a sideline warning. Stop with me getting a flag, I got a sideline warning. I get a sideline warning first, then I get flagged. They'd already called 15-yard pass interference, so.
What was your vantage point on that play?
Vantage point is that we ran inside and didn't touch anyone. They called offense pass interference. We didn't touch anyone. No one got touched on Rutgers DBs on that play. So I did not agree with the call. I thought the officials were really good communication. I told them at the end, I said, you did. I didn't agree with a bunch of calls. Now I'll watch the iPad at night, and I'll probably, it's a couple of the ones they got wrong, they probably got wrong. A couple of ones they got right, I probably thought they got wrong. Like, that's welcome to, I made mistakes today, they made mistakes today, everybody makes mistakes. And that play I've already watched on the iPad, so I know. That was a big play. We're 31-17, and we're going to get 50-yard gain, and we make 31-24, you got a chance to be in a game. So that's, but, hey, trust me, I was not perfect today. So I don't expect anybody else to be perfect.
It was also just kind of escalated. You guys got called for 10 penalties.
Oh, yeah. We got the first 10 of the game, right? First 10. And in crucial situations, like crucial. Third down stop in the red zone. And again, the whole thing with me is just the timing of the penalties and, like I always say, I say same thing, they probably were penalties. But we're getting held too. Like, I'm so watching receivers, so it's 10-0 at one point. You're like, and I'm watching our guys, and I'm sure our guys held. I'm not, I'm saying, like, God, and they're, we're a lot of penalties, red zone. So it can, like I said, the least of my concern was maybe a couple calls that I don't agree with today. Again, did they impact the game? Yeah, they impact the game. Would have we won if those calls went our way? No. We didn't do enough right things on offense, defense, special teams. So I thought special teams fought. We survived special teams. We certainly didn't win the special teams battle, but we didn't let them hurt us badly. We had a couple short punts. They got after us, but really good work going against these guys. ST's really good work for our guys. So, yeah.
Second straight week you're within one score third quarter on the road in a Big Ten team. Obviously, you said a lot to work on and improve, but can your team, especially those young players, take confidence from that?
It's just hard for them right now. They're so down. They get so down. They don't know how to react. Just like I've been taught, they don't know how to react to anything. They're children. Like, they don't. Like, it's like, so we got to help them react, and then we got to get better. There's a process. And again, I love them. Like, there's no, like, I get frustrated. The kids are awesome. I got great kids, and I got talented enough. But we're not experienced enough to be a good team yet. So so they got to learn from it, but we got to get their heads up. There's a lot of kids. A lot of the looks I saw from young offensive guys last week, I saw from young defense guys this week. And that's, again, there'll be a time, and like Eli Blakey and I was talking about it, and he's like, yeah, they just get so frustrated. I said, remember your freshman? He's like, yeah, no, exact same way. And again, it's, you care and you love it and you love your teammates and you want to be good and you didn't get it done. It's hard. Like, it's got to be hard. Otherwise, you're never going to be great. Now Eli doesn't make near as many mistakes, and he's got, like, so when he makes a mistake now, he can shrug it off and, this is their first mistake. Like, this first time they got beat. High school they never got beat. That's why they got not never, but not very often. It's hard to, high school Division I athletes are pretty good in high school. So.
Can you just talk about the offense and what you're able to do, kind of finding some connections in the passing game and kind of building from last week to this week?
Yeah, I think this week was just more. We had an all-around game plan, and we knew they was gonna go out and man, so we designed a lot of other plays for DQ, myself, and K5, and everybody else to get involved with the offense quick. And I think next week we'll, after the bye week, come together and we'll be good week 3.
With having multiple weapons outside the big plays, what kind of confidence does that give you, knowing the improvement from last week to this week and kind of looking ahead to the whole opener?
It just adds more fuel to the fire with the receiver room, for real. Knowing that if I'm not out on the field, my guys can go make a play anytime.
What did you see on the first big play, specifically the play action where you got open?
We worked that worked that play in practice a lot. We got the right look, got the perfect look, ran a pretty good route, and DQ threw a great ball.